Hello my loves, it's Lynn from LoveLynnsLife, and I can finally do this Redbubble haul for you guys. I've been waiting for the notebooks to arrive for about 3 weeks now, so I am really excited, or let's say I was really excited. However, that excitement has gone down a little bit, but we're gonna talk about that in a second. So, I got some notebooks over here, but we're gonna talk about these last because I have a lot to say about them, and I don't want to start on like a downer. So, let's start with some nice stuff, which are these stickers, which I was planning on putting on these notebooks. They're not all, but most of them are from Becky Garrett. She's also called TinyRatMagic here on YouTube. She does vlogs of her life and her artwork, and it's really quirky. She's inspired by anime, I think, so that's kind of where the quirky style comes from, I think. She's really lovely. Go check her out. And yeah, I got some stickers that I thought were really cute and funny. That's how I feel sometimes, just wanting to yell, it's all fine. I actually got a postcard of this girl already. You might have seen her in my junk journal. Yeah, and then I thought, okay, I want to have some positive fonts to put on the covers of the notebooks. So that's why I got that. I also have a lot of stickers still lying around somewhere. I think I ordered the stickers, but I'm currently still sorting out my studio, so maybe they'll turn up. But yeah. And this is just a quote that means a lot to me. It's from Friends, and if you've ever watched Friends, this is really the epitome of everything. Yeah, Phoebe tries to explain that Ross and Rachel belong together like lobsters in a tank, and that they hold claws, and yeah, that you're my lobster. And I wanted to put that on because I say that to my boyfriend sometimes. So yeah, and that's also from TinyRatMagic. She has really nice things on her Redbubble, and she also has an Etsy shop, so go check her out. Now, let's get to the postcards. So the only reason I bought all of this was Black Friday, because they were up to 60% off, and I'm glad I bought these notebooks when they were off so much, because otherwise it would have been a huge fail. Anyway. Still trying to ignore the notebooks. Anyway, so I got some postcards from Becky Garrett, and these are those. I thought they looked super cute, and I got 2 of these because I wanted to send them somewhere. I think she drew beautiful doves. I think they're called doves, and in many variations and positions. They're so adorable, and I'm planning on doing a December daily album. I know it's a little late. I'll be doing it in January when my scrapbook.com orders arrive, but I thought that would be cute to add to the album, so I took that too. And yeah, I love the postcards. I think they're really cute. I might even put them on my pin board just because. Right, what else? These 2 cards, they're the same one. I got them because I actually have this image as a print in my studio, and I'm starting a new series on Patreon called Document the Everyday, and as part of that, one episode will be about documenting your space and your home, and we're going to go through the different rooms in your home so you can get a lot of inspiration and ideas of things you could do to document your life in your journals more. And one of the things was, I thought this would be great to have a small version of the print that I have in my studio that I love so much. Yeah, as a postcard, so I can add that to the journaling that I'm going to do for that episode. Same goes for these 2. These are from Julia Badow. This is Ponyo. It's actually framed beside me, and this one is upstairs in my bedroom. So I thought, great, I'm gonna take those. And it's also nice to add like those real life parts to your actual journals. I think that's really important, so that's why they're here too. And then more from Julia Badow are these 2. They're another 2 paintings she made. There are over 100 of her paintings on Redbubble. She did a challenge called 100-day project, where she did 1 painting a day. I think it was last year. it was really cool, and she does beautiful paintings. I actually tried out her painting style a little bit for myself. She paints with her hands. That's how the beautiful textures come out, and those are her like fingered prints, dots. And I really like how she paints. It's really interesting and freeing also. So I'm glad I tried that out, and I want to do more of it. And she actually moved to Seoul, I think, and she's now hosting workshops there. So yeah, if you're in Seoul, might want to check on Airbnb. I think she has workshops there. And now to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful doggies. I've been looking at these for a while. They're from Sophie Gammond, and you can just find it on Redbubble. Sophie Gammond, I don't know how you pronounce that. But yeah, they're called Flower Power, and if you just Google pit bulls and Flower Power, I think you should find it. And they are so cute! So they all wear flower crowns. I think some of the proceeds go to a good cause, and they're just so cute. And then I thought, okay, I'm gonna have a December daily, so I need some December postcards. So I am in love with this cutie and the huge headgear. I mean, I am so surprised when my boyfriend saw these. He was like, how did they manage to keep those things on the dogs? You know what I mean? So yeah, I love it. They're so cute, but these were quite expensive. So originally you would have had to pay nearly €3 for one postcard, and that is a lot in my opinion. So that's why I waited for the sale. And those are the postcards. I kind of have another order. Like, my cart is full again, and I kind of have to stop myself from buying more stickers and more postcards. But yeah, no, there's always more you can get on Redbubble. If there's something you're interested in, you will find stuff. I also have a Redbubble store, by the way. I'm not really active on there, but there are some collage sheets, and if you would like some pillowcases with my artwork on it, or bags. I actually have a pillowcase here with my artwork on it. If you're interested in that, they're available on Redbubble. They're really good quality. Their tote bags are really good quality too. They also have socks now, which is amazing. So yeah, that is available. However, now let's get to the sadder part of the haul. I'm gonna try and give you an honest review on this, because I was quite shocked actually when I first opened the boxes, because I've been waiting for these notebooks for a while. All of these have artwork from Julia Badow on them, as I said earlier. They're really gorgeous, and I was looking forward to using these in 2020 as like regular journals. I mean, how gorgeous is that? So the only thing is, I bought a notebook from Redbubble a few years ago. I think this was 2016. And as you can see, the quality, the size is still the same. However, the quality is, it's not quite the same, and I used blank pages. Before I got lined pages, as you can see in here, and I have a feeling they changed provider, because these pages are a little thicker and they can hold more, and these are actually partly see-through. So I haven't tried out the stress stains on these yet, but let's do that. But I have a sneaking suspicion, yeah, it even partly ripped here in the back. I have a suspicion that these will bleed through, and that would be a huge shame. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I have to be careful. A little bleed through, not as bad as I expected, but yeah, the paper is much thinner. And also, now let's get to the spine. The spine, I don't know who invented these notebooks. The spine, I think it's just glued, if at all. Actually, if you can look down there, and the spine is not attached to the back of the book at all. It's just glued to the sides, I think. And it's far too high here. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's too high here. It's not high enough in that area. There are 4 signatures in there, but they look very flimsy. I am very concerned if I go at this journal like I do with my others. I'm trying to find you an example. Oops. if I go at it like this, like I do with all my journals, I mean, even this one is slightly fat. I don't think this spine will actually hold that. I think it's gonna break in like halfway through. And that is really sad and annoying. And also the spine is not even. So it's fatter on the ends and then it goes like inwards. It's very weird and I'm really disappointed because originally, by the way, these would have cost 20 euros each because the artist does get to decide on Redbubble how much percentage they want to add on top of it, on top of the price it takes to produce these. And of course some artists, as they are allowed to do, will price it a little higher. And Julia Badow, as she has the right because she's a full-time artist, she needs to pay her bills, put it a little higher. But I am so glad and relieved that I did not pay 20 euros for one notebook, because that would have been a disaster. I would maybe pay, looking at them now, maybe 5 euros, maybe 10, but not 20 euros. And it's not because of the artwork. The artwork is gorgeous, but the quality of the notebook, I am really disappointed because I remember using this one and I remember it being a great notebook. It was solid, it kept stuff in, it was just good, you know? It had strong paper, it could take stuff, it wasn't that bad. It had a sturdy cover. I mean, I didn't even cover this and it barely like split here. And that's just because it's been traveling and it's what, nearly 4 years old now. So I'm disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still gonna try and use them. I'm not gonna give up on them. I'm not gonna throw them away or anything, but I'm glad I didn't buy them full price. Let's put it like that. And I'm kind of disappointed, yeah, because I had hoped that it would be awesome quality and I could be like, hey guys, these are awesome journals, go get yourself some artwork and stuff. But this is not the case because as you can see here, it is bleeding through. And I mean, one could work with that. I mean, you can always make it work, but I didn't want to have to make it work, if you get what I mean. So yeah. I think that's my short Redbubble haul here, you guys. The paper, it feels like this cheap paper you get at like the dollar store. You know what I mean? Like, okay. I'm gonna stop now. I think you get the gist. I just wanted to also show you the beautiful covers because they're really gorgeous and you can get them as like postcards and art prints. But look at that spine. What the fuck is wrong with the... Sorry for my swearing. What is wrong with that spine? Like... There's so much wrong with that. So much. Anyway, so that's one. If you want to know what artwork it is, just let me know in the comments. I think there's no up or right or wrong. I might just decide what side I like best and then turn it like that. But also these spines, I'm so confused about the whole thing. I love how beautiful and dark they are. And I thought these would be unique journals to use, and I was really looking forward to it. So we'll see. I will definitely, after my journal I'm using now, I'm definitely gonna start one of these journals because I mean, look at them, they're absolutely gorgeous, and I will keep you updated. We'll see how much that spine can hold, but I'm not holding my breath. So yeah, I'm really sorry guys that it had to be such a, you know, sad review, because I really thought I could be like, yay guys, look at how awesome this is, you know? But okay, on positive note, that would look amazing on a bookshelf. Yeah, just saying. So I think if you like just take notes or have like uni notes or not a lot of mixed media, I think this paper would be okay. But for the things I do with my journals, as you can see, I'm not sure if these are gonna be able to cope. I mean, these are notebooks that could cope. I will keep you updated, obviously. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something from this haul, and if you're thinking about getting some notebooks, make sure you first try out one notebook and don't go out and buy 5, and make sure that you get them in sale, so you can try out if it's even something you want to do and if you're happy with the quality or not. Because originally, full price, these 5 notebooks would have cost me €100. And that to me is insane. Now I only paid, what, €60 for them? But still, that is €60 for 5 notebooks. I never spent that much money on notebooks. I mean, my Fobonichis over here, these two, they cost €3 each, and they are so great and they hold up so well over the years. So I don't get it. Anyway, I will stop rambling now. I just wanted to also make notice how cute the packaging from Redbubble is. Obviously, they always do a great job on that. But yeah, I wish they would have stayed with the original notebook maker and wouldn't have tried to cut corners and get a cheaper deal, because yeah, you will lose notebook people. Also, if you're thinking about the spiral notebooks, don't do it. They are horrible. Buy a normal spiral notebook from the dollar store or from your stationery store. Not worth it, don't do it. So I already said goodbye to the spiral notebooks, so I was hoping that the hardcover notebooks would still be nice, but apparently not so much. So yeah, okay, I think I made myself very clear. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope this didn't bum you out too much. I'm very happy about the stickers. Go check out Julia Badow and TinyRatMagic. And I'm really looking forward to decorating the covers with these beautiful stickers and everything. So yeah, there are positives. I'm really looking forward to our new series on Patreon. So if you want to be a part of that, join the $10 tier for all the videos. And you get over 40 collage sheets right now if you sign up. Plus each month you get more. So really good deal. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. I'm gonna go now, really. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.